With the reemergence of skinny culture, I would like to point out that this is a very calculated attack on the feminine consciousness. This is an egregore, a parasitical thought form that is being fed to the collective feminine to dismantle women. Just at a time when women are beginning to reclaim some level of confidence over their physical appearance, the diversity of their physical appearance, not fitting, the white supremacist colonial perspective on what beauty is. So it's a very calculated attack. And of course, the attack is always going to be on your physical appearance, because your physical vessel is the container through which you are communicating all of your expression, all of your intelligence, all of your creative genius. And when women become so consumed with watching themselves, watching how they are perceived, watching how they are received, judging themselves, it literally switches you into a different mode of consciousness. And this is the most important part of my message here. You cannot simultaneously be in the realm of ideas, infinite creative potential, actualizing your potential, consumed by the vision that you are attempting to manifest and bring forth from the realm of the intangible into the tangible. You cannot simultaneously be in that realm, in the realm of self-actualization, whilst simultaneously being consumed by what you look like, how you are being perceived, whilst delivering your genius, whilst manifesting that genius. It's not possible. These are two completely different modes of consciousness. But what I'm trying to communicate here is that it takes a tremendous amount of soul calories, soul energy to actualize yourself creatively. It takes a tremendous amount of soul energy. You cannot do that when you are starving yourself. You cannot do that when you are malnourished, when you are consumed with how you are being perceived as a physical being, as an object to be consumed by the eyes of men, by the eyes of judgmental women who are very much possessed and consumed by this egregore of skinny culture. You cannot move through this tremendous process of self-actualization if you are physically malnourished. And that is the whole point of this particular attack on women, on the feminine collective. It is to keep you consumed with your physical appearance, constantly questioning yourself, constantly questioning whether it's safe to show up and make yourself physically visible, because if you don't fit the beauty stereotype, again, of white supremacist colonial westernized ideals, then you are going to potentially expose yourself to judgment, criticism, and being attacked. This is what they want. It is all a deliberate attack and ploy to ensure that women never make themselves visible. This is what it comes down to. If they can target your physical appearance, if they can make you doubt and question whether you deserve to be seen, whether you deserve to be heard based on what you physically look like, that is how they silence you. So this is so much bigger than physical starvation. And I really hope that we understand that by now. The attacks on your physical body, on your physical appearance as a woman, it is an attack on the soul. It is an attack on your creative genius. It is an attack on your brilliance and your ability and capacity to actualize yourself. That's really what it's about. It's not really about your physical appearance at all. It's just that these parasitical thought forms, these egregores in the collective consciousness, and that women themselves continue to feed by giving it attention, they know that the most effective way to get to you, the most effective way to stunt your voice, the most effective way to make you doubt yourself is by making you question your physical appearance. Am I beautiful enough? Am I thin enough? Do I look young enough? Okay? It's an attack on your soul. It is 100% spiritual warfare. And the way that you are going to protect yourself is by simply not feeding it, recognizing it, being aware of it, being aware that it's there, being aware that it's trying to infiltrate your psyche as it is trying to infiltrate the psyche of every woman, every girl on this earth. But simply having an awareness, oh, okay, that exists. That exists to take me out of my power at a time on the earth when so many women are coming into their voice, coming into their wisdom, coming into their womanhood. And I choose not to take it on as a truth in my reality. I choose not to take it on as a truth in my reality.